Hello everybody and welcome to Outdoors Britain. In this episode we're going to head on down to my golf course permission to see if we can't bag a few rabbits for the pot. Hopefully this time we'll be able to get straight on and won't have to worry about any trespassers parked up where they shouldn't be. See you when we get there. And we've landed at my golf course permission. Now I've just got here and right up over the far side where the big posh houses are, someone's having a massive fireworks display, so I think the best thing we can do right now is get a target out and check our zero. See you in a bit. Right, let's go and have a look, see how we did. Yep, that's definitely on, considering it is pretty windy out here this evening. I'm happy with that. Right, as you just saw, that zero's pretty spot on, so now I'm all suited and booted, I'm going to head out onto the course and see if I can't bag a bunny or two for the pot. Hopefully, with a bit of luck, the next bit of footage you see will be on the pod. See you in a bit. And back to the car for a well-deserved brew. But it's going to have to be this little cup because I forgot the big cup. Well, what can I say? What an excellent session it's turned out to be. Or shoot, should I say. It's been a long time since I've had 3 from one lap of the course, I'll tell you. But I'm not going to pick them up and hold them here over the boot of my car because one of them's covered in fleas and I don't really want them jumping ship and ending up in the back of my car. So they're over there laying on the grass. So I'll use the other camera to give you a quick shot of them. Let's go and have a look. There they are. Excellent, absolutely over the moon to have actually got a bag full this time. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I got 3. Anyway, let's go and have our brew. So yeah, like I said, what an excellent shoot it's turned out to be. Oh, I just wish that I started this channel when I first started shooting on this permission, because now, as you've seen in my videos, that I'm lucky if I get 1 or 2 when I come out. And when I come out, I'm usually out from, well, whatever time the sun goes down to about 2 o'clock in the morning. So in the winter, that's, you know, that's a long time that I'm out, and I'm lucky to get 1 or 2. You know, but when I first started on here, I was managing to get sort of 5, 6, 7 rabbit bags in the first 2 hours of light in the mornings. But of course, as I was getting those bags, sort of, you know, coming over once a week, hang on, I'll just wait for this car to go past. And the car behind it. Right, where was I? After, say, a year of getting decent bags in the mornings, I was obviously starting to see less and less in the mornings, but more and more dog walkers, and of course complaints, and you know, complaints to the golf course about a man with a gun, and the same with the police, even though I always put in courtesy calls. Eventually led to me only being able to shoot at night, and of course that's when I brought the Pard, because my other night vision kit, it's one of those really old basic ones where you have the camera tube that slips on the back and the screen sits on top, which, to be honest, it did the job, but it was nowhere near as good as the Pard, you know. So yeah, I just wish that I'd started filming, shooting on this permission back then, but like I said, I didn't have the Pard back then. Anyway, enough of my rambling. I'm going to finish my brew, change the battery in the Pard, and go and have a wander all the way up the far end of the big main course, see if there's anything out up there. See you in a bit. Right, quick sit rep. I've changed my mind. I'm not going to go up to the other end of the course. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead, because I haven't got a plastic bag to put those rabbits in the back of the car, and because 3 fills my game bag, I haven't actually got any more room for them, because I don't want to leave them just laying around on the ground, because there's a lot of foxes around here, and I'll come back to the car and they'll all be gone, and I can't really hock them and leave them in a tree until I come back, because you imagine if a member of the public were to come walking through here, which they do, and saw dead rabbits hanging in a tree. I don't think that'd go down too well either. So, like I said, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead, stuff those 3 rabbits back in the game bag, and head for home. See you when we get there. And I'm home. Well, what can I say? That's been an absolutely fantastic shoot tonight. I'm really pleased with the way that one went. Like I said earlier, a 3 rabbit bag really does not happen very often on there anymore. Yeah, that first one was a pretty easy shot. It was less than 20 yards to the bottom of a bank. The second one was a good 50 yarder, which is, I think I've said it before, 50 yards is pretty much my limit for an ethical kill. And yeah, that third one, that was about 40 odd yards, I think. Not sure without looking back at the footage. I think it was about 40 yards. Yeah, again, knocked it over stone dead. What more can you ask for, eh? Anyway, enough of my rambling. I'm going to head out into the Outdoors Britain garden and get those 3 gutted and skinned, and get them ready for butchering by my beautiful Mrs. Outdoors Britain. See you in a minute. And I'm back for a final sit rep. Those 3 rabbits are now skinned and gutted and are currently being butchered by the beautiful Mrs. Outdoors Britain, under the watchful eye of Outdoors Britain dog. And when they're finished, they're going to go into bags and into the freezer. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. That is the end. Thank you for watching.
Sit. No. Come on. Sit. Pull. Just pull. Yeah, good girl. High five. Yeah. High five. High five. Yeah. Good job again. Up. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down, bud. Lie down.